baby on the way. This next segment is extra meaningful. We're talking Mother's Day, which is just around the corner, and we're getting a taste of what's on the menu at the Westin Bellevue. Please welcome Chef Matthew Jackson here to join us this morning. So happy to have you.
Thank you for having me.
We're so thankful for this amazing thread, whereas in the two of us.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so tell us what's going on at the Westin for Mother's Day.
So the Westin is celebrating Mother's Day. This will be our third annual Mother's Day brunch. It is one of our showcase events of the year. We're going to have a huge spread. We'll have a seafood display, a carving station, pancake, waffle station, omelet station. We're going to have a candy shop. We're going to have everything for everybody.
Ooh, Matt, you were making my mouth water already. So you talked about just all of the different things that people can expect. So what makes this menu so special than what you could typically get there any other day?
So we have a treat that you won't find at any other Mother's Day buffet. We have rolled ice cream. So I brought with me this little machine where we're gonna make some ice cream right on the fly.
Okay, so what are our first steps as we get ready to get started?
So we have to make the ice cream base before we can get started. So it's going to be heavy cream, sweetened condensed milk, and vanilla. If you don't mind, if you could help me pour these in, and we'll get them all mixed up.
I'm at your service. So heavy cream.
Yep, 2 cups of heavy cream.
Okay, condensed milk.
We have 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. There's a little spatula over there if you want to get the
you're right, 'cause this is kind of thick coming out of here. Okay.
It really helps that ice cream get a really creamy texture instead of like icy. If you've ever frozen milk, you know, you get all those crystals.
Can you make this mixture ahead of time?
Oh yeah, totally. It sits in the fridge and keep for a couple of days.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm
You
not probably the best
I think
sous
that's
chef,
probably enough.
Okay, look, because I would have scraped it for you if you needed me to.
And we can just put this right in here.
Okay.
We're going to add the last part, the vanilla, and then we'll give that a good whisk.
Okay. Oh, all of it, right?
Yeah, go for it. No such thing as too much vanilla.
It's like I just started pouring like I know what I'm doing, and I'm like, okay. So
you're my new sous chef.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my gosh, it's so fragrant.
Yes. So we have that wonderful base, and then we took it and we put it over on the machine. And then we're gonna roll some ice cream real quick.
All right. So how long, once the mixture is made, how long do you need it to freeze?
So it goes on here. It takes about 2-3 minutes for it to freeze.
Okay.
And then we're ready to go. It doesn't get too cold, so you can just have it done as long as you need. And we're gonna go right up.
Oh, I'm excited. Well, I was already excited when I saw you, but now I'm even more
Here we
excited.
go.
So unique.
Yeah, a tight little roll of ice cream.
Okay.
And there it is.
So how cold does this machine get?
It's about -10.
Okay, -10. So all throughout the Mother's Day brunch, you can get your, typical
You have your
Day
nice
things.
breakfast, and when you're ready for some dessert, you can come over to our station, and we'll have some ice cream for you. This one's giving me a little trouble.
It's like okay, I'm coming, but you know what? The presentation doesn't matter to me. You can give me that one.
So I got one for you.
Okay.
And one for baby.
Oh, look at that.
Here we are. And then we'll take our favorite toppings. Would you care for any sauce? Chocolate, strawberry, caramel?
Chocolate.
Beautiful.
My favorite ice cream is cookies and cream. So when I saw
then we have some
Oreos
for
here,
you.
I was like,
you can help yourself with any toppings you'd like.
Perfect. And then we would just add it on and then kind of dig in?
Yeah, I'll totally dig in.
Okay. I'll just have to use this.
Street vendors will typically chop the toppings up into this, but for the sake of allergens, we're just going to top everything so everyone can share and not have to worry about allergies.
Matt,
I like the look on your face.
I'm telling you, this is so good. Okay, so I'm going to keep eating this while you keep telling us more. In addition to ice cream, what else did you bring for us today?
So I brought a little selection of fresh pastries. We're going to have a big display the day of. We've got some house-made granola parfaits. One of my favorite hot dishes we'll have on the day of the event is this sweet potato hash. It's made with turkey sausage and a sous vide egg. So it is the perfectly cooked egg. It's never going to overcook, and it is just soft, runny, yolky, and delicious.
Quality control.
Oh, you better, please.
I'll make sure.
Let me know if I'm up to snuff.
Look, I know you have it. I know you have it. So when we think about the menu, first, when you said sweet potato hash?
Sweet potato hash. So it's got bell peppers and onions, a little turkey sausage. Saute that up till it's crispy and top it with that pretty little egg.
I'm sorry. The silence seems so loud because I'm like, this is so good. Okay, that's really good as well.
Yeah.
And of course, you're always going to have your fresh fruit.
We'll have sliced fruit, whole fruit. We're going to have a beautiful cheese display of some domestic and imported cheeses. My favorite on there is we're showcasing Beecher's cheddar. You know, nothing more Seattle than that.
Say a classic, a staple. What goes into putting together this menu?
So, you know, a one-day event like this takes months of planning from the kitchen team, the banquets team, the sales and marketing team. It's a production. So we take about 2 months getting this event ready every year, and it really shows. It's a spectacular event for the family.
Oh, I can imagine.
I brought my mom last year and my mother-in-law, and it was really fun.
Okay, I'm like, okay, you know, when you think about where do you go for Mother's Day, now it's like, okay, add Westin Bellevue to the list because
it's probably at the top of the list. You know, we have 2 seatings, one at 9:30, one at noon. So if you want to sleep in and catch a late brunch, we're here for you.
Okay, perfect. And then, I mean, this is my first time having rolled ice cream, so that's already iconic. Well, Matt, so a little bit more about you. How long have you been a chef?
You know, I've been in the industry since I was 14. I started bussing tables, and about 16 years old, I got bit by the bug and I started cooking, and I've never left the kitchen since. I started in private restaurants, and then in 2017, I moved to Washington. I started with Marriott.
Look, well, you are amazing at it. And
Thank
when
you.
people come out, what's one thing you hope that they take away as they're leaving from the brunch experience?
You know, I just hope that families can enjoy. We have a wonderful string trio that'll be playing live music throughout the brunch. It is a beautiful experience. We have a build your own bouquet bar, so you know, you'll leave with a live music experience, a nice bouquet of flowers to take home to remember for a few more days. It's really special.
Right, you can tell that you all really, you know, thought about each moment of Mother's Day and making sure that it's something that really the whole family can enjoy.
And the kiddos will enjoy it even more. You know, we have ice cream, we have sweets, but we have a candy shop where they'll be able to make a little to-go candy bag to bring home.
Okay, you keep setting the bar. You keep making it like, okay, we can't resist
We break out all the stops for this event.
Thank you so much, Matt, for being here
so
with
welcome.
us and bringing us all of this lovely stuff that we will enjoy. Yes, we will. Well, thanks for spending time with us today. And for more New Day fun, subscribe on YouTube. And of course, be sure to download the King 5 Plus app. I hope you have a great day.